Well, with a cast like this, who wouldn't want to be involved and be a fan of the playwright? This is just a golden opportunity, and I've just been impressed with the plays that have been coming recently that have involved African Americans in the casting to really appeal to a new demographic. Because in this day and age, it's not like it used to be, where you can just count on just the New York Broadway audience.
It used to be cheaper than a movie to go see a play.
You know, and a lot of things used to be different. You used to,
Yeah.
but these days you have to have, like, this play is designed to have revenue streams from African Americans, young Latinos, and the standard Broadway community that just appreciates revivals, plays, and just good production.
Well, I think it's always exciting when you can get a play to, whatever ethnicity or demographic you're pointing to, get a bunch of people who haven't been in before.
Right.
And haven't had a chance to see what makes it so
And
hot.
I'm one of them. I've just been fortunate enough to be a fan of plays for all these years, and fortunately, the right moment came, and somebody invited me to be involved in this, and to be involved in the back end of this is just fantastic. And like I said, I have a penchant for the African American community in particular, and trying to get those folks that don't always get offered a chance to come to Broadway. Right. They'll come if you ask them to come. After all, middle class is middle class. There's no color lines. Everybody appreciates good entertainment. Everybody that can afford a good ticket will just appreciate being invited to come. And when you invite them, they come.
So, through your media company, what particular outreach efforts are you making to reach these new audience members?
Well, my media company, Reach Media, actually syndicates various urban formatted radio shows, the largest of which is the Tom Joyner Show. Right. Tom Joyner is heard in 115 markets around the country, but we also syndicate comedian Monique, who's a close friend of Cedric's. Yolanda Adams is a gospel artist, and she has a gospel show. Ricky Smiley, a comedian. Al Sharpton has a talk show. So we syndicate over half a dozen radio shows, all of which reach, specific targets of the demographic spectrum in the African American community, but all could lend a resource and a hand to what we're trying to accomplish here.
That sounds great. So what are your goals for this show?
Well, I just want to be able to use the resources that I've been able to exploit in the media community in the last 10 years that I've been running my company, and bring those into the new genre of Broadway. I have a lot of corporate clients, and I have a lot of entertainment friends and folks that I deal with in a whole bunch of different circles, but this is an opportunity for me to call them up and say, guess what I'm doing now? Time to invite you, corporate executive from Chase or Pepsi, or, entertainment executive from Warner or Motown, or, movie actors, actresses, folks like that, tastemakers, influencers in the community. I just want to bring them to the table so that we can continue to expand what Vice started years ago, what's been continuing recently with Raisin in the Sun and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. And then this is really just taking it to a whole different level with the kind of cast and the kind of script that it is. I'm looking forward to seeing what new folks think of a Mamet play.
Yeah, and of course, total wealth and power for you.
Of course.
That's a goal.
World domination.
Tony Award and being feted as the toast of the Broadway community.
That's right. So when I'm a Tony Award winning producer, Bob, don't forget about the little people, okay?
No, I'm the little people. I'm trying to ride to the top on your coattails.
Well, it's long enough.
That's
I'm
how
bored.
Okay, and thank you so much. This has been Oscar Joyner, and I'm Broadway Bob Sayeda. Thank you so much for coming.
Appreciate it, Bob.
Thank you.